Wow, what a way to start. Now, someone is actively trying to balance their schedule, their career, or personal priorities so they can make real time for you in the month of August. I feel like this person recognizes the immense value in teaming up with you, building a solid foundation, and creating a true partnership. Here with the Three of Pentacles. Okay? But if there's a fresh spark of inspiration or a passionate message I feel like you'll be receiving very soon from somebody here. It's definitely on the way. I feel like someone is preparing to take the first creative step towards you. Now we're going to look at this reading in terms of relationships, in terms of your career, creative projects, all that other stuff. So we're going to unpack this to see how it plays out for you in those areas. And what this message means for your future. So, since this is collective reading, please drop your zodiac sign and leave your story in the comments. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a live reading. All right, let's get into it. All right, you guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Kelly from MOONPIE Tarot. So, look. Starting with the Two of Pentacles. And this is showing someone who's managing high velocity emotion right here, or motion, either one. I feel like they're balancing two major areas of their life. Career, finances on one side, and emotional availability, love on the other. So I feel like in terms of love, this person here hasn't been distant because they lack interest. I feel like they've been overwhelmed trying to stabilize their outer world so they can show up consistently for you. I feel like there's also an energy of trying to adjust their routine to create space for a real relationship with you without letting their personal responsibilities fall apart. And in career, it does feel more about your professional path. I feel like right now you're managing multiple projects, income streams, or work responsibilities. So you're definitely learning to adapt, multitask, and navigate your shifting schedule with grace. And it's a good thing. For sure, it's a good thing. Now, when we come to the Three of Pentacles here. Okay, so this is like collaboration. Okay, so balance gets struck here with the Two of Pentacles, which of course elevates to the Three. Okay, so I feel like in terms of love, the person that you're dealing with or that you have a relationship with, I don't feel like they want a short-term fling. I feel like they view you as a partner to build a life with. They value your opinion, respect your intellect, and see this potential for a powerful couple dynamic. I do feel like they want to lay down solid bricks, so to speak, for a foundation that lasts. So if that's unexpected to you or hard to believe, I do feel that message. I'm getting that right now, okay? Career, for you, expect some serious recognition for your skills. It's coming out very soon. Or for group effort or a lucrative opportunity that shows up where you can collaborate with experts in your field. I feel like your hard work and talent are being noticed by people who can help lift you to the next tier, which that's a very, very good thing, okay? Now, the Page of Wands. This is exciting here. I was kind of waiting to get to this point. So the Page of Wands, right? This is like inspiration, okay? Because the Pentacles are very practical, and they represent like slow, grounded structure. Wands represent like raw fire, enthusiasm, and sudden spark, right? So in love, expect some type of a lighthearted message, a passionate message. It's not heavy or overwhelming, not like a heavy, like a deep, serious proposal of any sort. Don't expect that right out of the gate, but this is like an invitation to get together, explore, start a new adventure together. So it breaks any lingering tension with this high vibe energy. This is a very playful kind of an energy here. So in terms of love, yes, expect somebody to be reaching out and at some point. I can look and see if you have an interest of when will someone be reaching out. Okay, so I just flipped over my card here and it said in August. So before the month is over, you'll be hearing from someone as they're in the process of building their life. Now, in terms of your career, there's definitely a new creative idea, offer, or some kind of pitch that lands in your inbox. And I feel like it's a kind of opportunity that rekindles your passion. It's very exciting. And I feel like you get very excited about where your career is heading going forward. Okay, so far this looks pretty good. Let me get more cards and see what else shows up here for you. All right, you've got the 8 of Cups, you have the 4 of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Oh my goodness. So I feel like with the 8 of Cups, right, this is where the shift begins. This is walking away from what no longer serves, whether you or another person. This is abandoning emotional disappointment or stagnancy in a relationship or in your life, right? Or any kind of cycles that you may have, or there's that stuck energy, okay? So in terms of your love life, I feel like this person, right, you do have them reaching out to you, but I feel like your person is making a conscious choice to walk away from also old toxic way of communicating or some kind of distance that was keeping you guys apart. I feel like they realize that holding on to pride, fear, or past resentment is getting them nowhere, so they're turning their back on the drama to seek a higher, more fulfilling connection with you, okay? Now, if you're single and this is just your career, someone is ready to leave behind a unhappy job or a low fulfilling job, an unrewarding project, or like a work dynamic that is just to pursue something that actually matches their ambitions. So it's good. Now the 4 of Swords here. So in terms of walking away and this is walking into peace. That's what I feel like this. Before any major move is made, the quiet reflection, rest, and mental recovery show up here, okay? So there's a step back energy to retreat into their own mind and process their feelings for sure. I feel like your person needed this solitude to heal past wounds and regain their mental focus and figure out what they truly want moving forward. I don't feel like any silence between you two was about ignoring each other or losing interest. It was more like a hibernation period to step back and deal with the mind and assemble a solid, rational kind of plan. Hold on a second. So with the Knight of Swords here, this is like after the period of rest. And then that energy just really accelerates. Yeah, you're going to hear from your person in terms of your love relationship. But I feel like after you hear from them, there's like this little period of rest. And then things really start to pick up in terms of like communication. Okay? So there's like this determination, direct honesty, right? No hesitation. I feel like the person that you have this connection with will be rushing forward to deliver like some serious, honest messaging. Remember, the Page of Wands is basically just an exciting opportunity, passionate message, that kind of thing. It's something you get excited about, but now it feels like the absolute truth comes through. So like if there's any distance between you and this person, I feel like that distance is going, like the gap will be removed in this situation. And also in terms of your career, there's like a takeoff energy, like you get this exciting opportunity and then you leave behind things that aren't serving you. Take like a little pause or a little vacation before you get started, and then it's like, we're going, and the money starts coming in. You know what I mean? It's really exciting. It's really, really exciting. And I feel like it's a similar energy with your relationships as well, okay, or your relationship with someone in particular. There's this, how can I say, there's the walking away, right, leaving behind this disappointment of the past or things that weren't working out, then the mental reset, and then the sudden strike. Do you know what I mean? So it feels like this whole new beginning, right? So I do feel like there's like this little tiny spark of excitement that happens, some news you get, something that comes about or comes to you. And then there's like, there's this relief period, and then boom, things start really taking off in all areas of your life. Let me get some other messages here to see what shows up. All right, you've got good friends and people around you who fully support you in what the endeavors. You have a lot of good people around you who really, really love you. It's really important to pay attention to that. Oh, look, you also have new love beginnings. There's a motherly figure right now who's guiding you. You also have you're divinely blessed. Open your heart to receive. Cherish your children if you have them, animals, and be one with love. There's definitely new love beginnings. You do have new plans evolving. So that's what I'm saying. That it doesn't feel very drab. It's not drab. It's a little bit of excitement. A message comes through, and then boom, things start really, wow, look at that. Wealth, health, and abundance. That's coming to you. That's on the ticket. There you go. Good news about money. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like sometime in August, before the month ends, there's going to be a tiny little change, and then a major shift and a major change. It's like things just start taking off, and I feel like towards the end of the month of August is when those shifts are going to start taking place, okay, majorly. Like things, it's like the floodgates open. That's what I'm getting. Let me get some Chinese signs to see what Chinese signs we're talking to here right now. So if you could be born in the year of the goat, year of the rooster, year of the snake, year of the dragon, year of the rabbit, year of the horse, and year of the ox, and one more, we have a tiger. Right, so if that resonates with you, awesome, congratulations. Let's get some initials. All right, we've got the letter F and V. Someone's birth date, the 7th. You've got H and K, you have A, you have R, you have P, you have C, and you have O. Also a Z. All right, let me give you some zodiac signs, either you or the other person. All right, you've got Virgo, Sagittarius, and Aquarius showing up here. And get some other dates for you. 7th, the 20th, 23rd, 27th, the 29th, the 12th, the 6th, the 9th, the 11th. Someone is either born in 1980 or age 40. The 4th, the 24th. Okay, those could be your birthday or birth dates or someone that you have a connection with. And your charm. Oh, cute. Top dog. Look at that. So, yeah, it's a doggy bowl with a little bone in it, but it says top dog. That's you. You're a top dog, aren't you? You're like the real deal. You are the top dog. The #1, top shelf, most important, most popular, most wonderful person. Everybody loves you. Absolutely. You might know it. Maybe you don't know it, but people view you as a top dog, right? I mean, top dog is just like the head honcho. Like that's like the #1 person. You know, you're the, I can't think of the terms, but they just keep telling me #1. So listen, if you guys have any interest in becoming a psychic reader on my website, the link is in the description box below. Go over and check it out. You can join my website, and you can become a psychic reader under my name. right? So if you have any interest in that, making a little bit of extra money on the side and connecting with people, helping with people, really, or helping people and really being a part of our community, I would welcome you to go over to my website, click the join button, fill out the application, and yeah, lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. All right, you guys. So I will see you back here very soon. Bye.